What's your name?
Dean.
What do you love to do the most?
Ride your bike. I'll say it out loud.
I ride my bike.
I'm Dean's father. I'm John.
And I'm Erin Eckert. You say, I'm Dean? His sister is like his best friend. They just love each other. The oldest sister, she's kind of a free spirit. So he loves to ride his bike and listen to music and play with them. So in September of last year, we had noticed a bump right underneath his ribs, and we took him to urgent care, and they immediately sent us to Children's Hospital, and it was that classic moment of a bunch of doctors come in, and it's the worst case scenario, that scary thing that parents always worry about. So he had his kidney removed, and they did testing, and it was kind of even worse than we thought. We were hoping it was a Wilms tumor because it's like the cancer that is most curable. Unfortunately, it was clear cell sarcoma of the kidney, so it required more aggressive chemotherapy.
What's your wish?
Leon.
Who's Leon?
My puppy.
So we found out about cancer in September. October was just whirlwind, and then our dog passed. So that was a rough day. So we literally had chemo for him later that day, and we're in the pet ER, especially with the situation now with COVID, or can't really travel to, take your mind off of it. And since we're home so much, we had talked to Dean, and I really felt like having his own special puppy, especially his sisters are at school all the time, and he struggles with purpose. So giving him, he calls him his little guy. During times like this, it's just little cute things just make you feel better, let you take your mind off what's going on.
Tell me what he looks like.
It's darker.
He's dark.
Yeah, darker.
How big is he? Show me with your hands. How big is he? Welcome to Wish Week.
What's crackin', Jags?
Hey Jags, my name is Bryce.
And my name's Aaron.
And welcome back to Rctv.
Lucky Stiff, the spring musical, premieres online on showticksforyou.com. You can purchase tickets for the live stream either April 8th, 9th, or 10th, Thursday through Saturday from 7 p.m. Go online and purchase yours to watch.
The musical is a farce about a down-and-out shoe salesman who can inherit $6 million in diamonds if he pushes his dead uncle's body around Monte Carlo in a wheelchair for a week.
Add to that, a scheming mobster's wife who desperately wants to get her hands on those diamonds, and another heir who wants the whole amount to fund a dog shelter, and you get a recipe for a lot of laughs. Take a look at the sneak peek.
Something funny's going on, and it isn't very pretty. This is how it all began, with the murder of a man. Bang! Whoops! In Atlantic City, New Jersey. Something funny's going on. There's a lot we haven't told yet. There's a fortune and a chase and a lovely foreign place.
Lovely foreign place.
Lovely, lovely foreign place. Ah! And the body isn't cold yet. In New Jersey. The story that you're about to hear is strange, we know. And things like this don't happen every day. But there's a little saying and it's apropos. Where there's a will,
Stolen Testament. I hope it finds you in better health than it does me.
Something funny's going on. There's an awful lot of action.
And a physical attraction. And a lot of dogs.
There's a fortune to be won.
And a woman with a gun.
And the body of a man.
And an axe about to fall.
On one unsuspecting fellow.
In the middle of it all. In England, in May, with the day already gone. Something funny, funny, very, very funny. Woo, woo, bang!
Whoops.
Is going on.
Check it out on Showtix for you to see the performance. And now for the counseling tip of the week.
Hey Jags, it's Miss Cassell from the counseling office with your counseling tip of the week. Next week is SAT and PSAT testing, so I figured I'd share some test taking tips with you all. Number 1 is reading through the full question carefully. Time is a luxury in standardized test taking, but there are some things that you just can't afford to rush through, and one of them is skimming through the questions. Reading through the full question slowly and carefully may take a few precious seconds, but that's time well spent. Consider taking a few deep breaths before jumping into the next question so you can read the paragraph or question fully, presently, and mindfully. The next tip I have is highlighting key points in long questions and passages. So overly long questions and passages can be very challenging to understand and difficult to answer. And one way to simplify those is just underline key points or key words as you come across them. That way you won't have to waste time reading through the whole question again to locate those answers. The last tip is if you have any time left over, review your answers, but not just your answers. Go through what the section that you just accomplished, and then in addition to cross-checking your answers, make sure that you've written all your answers in the right location and keep an eye out for any careless mistakes that you may have overlooked. Good luck, reward yourself, and have a great day, Jags.
Great advice, thank you for that. Today in sports, girls volleyball, both JV and varsity, have games against Castleview at 4 and 6:30, and both of those games will be played here in the jungle. Sophomore and freshmen also play Castleview at 5:15 and 6:30 at Mountain Vista. Good luck, Jags.
Great job to all the teams that participated in dodgeball last night. What a night to remember. Today's Wish Week activity is the seminar's Wish to Win. All seminars will compete to raise the most amount of money for our Wish Kid. You can donate cash, checks, but they will not be accepting coins.
Another way you support our Wish Kid is by showing up to Mod Pizza and Crumble Cookie on University from 4 to 7 p.m. as a percentage of the money spent will be given back to our Wish Kid. Just make sure to mention Rock Canyon at checkout.
Tomorrow's Wish Week activity will be a drive-in movie here at Canyon. The gates open at 6 p.m. and the movie starts at 7:30 p.m. Tickets will be available for purchase at $5 per person, not per car. Also, make sure to eat at Five Guys, the one off University, or Ziggy's that night and mention Rock Canyon Wish Week to help support the Wish Kid. Ziggy's will be open all day, but Five Guys is only from 4 to 8. We hope to see you all at the Wish Week events, and let's make Dean's dream come true.
We can't do it alone though, it takes a team. Let's do this, Jags, and have a great rest of your day.
See ya, Jags.